The latest feat of artificial intelligence created by OpenAI is well known as ChatGPT, and it revolutionizes the power and capabilities of artificial intelligence. Machine learning expert Fernando Fioretto has more on how it works.
There's basically machines that are trained, we say in jargon, so essentially they see a lot of material, a lot of examples, in this case maybe a lot of text. And what they learn is basically some structure, some representation of this text. And then they learn various tasks. So ChatGPT is categorized as a large language model. Namely, it's a language model, so it is trained over a corpus of languages to output languages.
Through this sort of training, ChatGPT will only improve.
But the means of showing them examples many times, those models essentially learn.
And for students, the results are maximized for a minimum effort.
ChatGPT is essentially a tool that allows us to produce very quickly, very cheaply, a lot of text, which is extremely relevant.
Now, ChatGPT's ease of use pretty much makes the whole system accessible for any student with an internet connection. All you have to do is go to their website, create an account completely free of charge, and then you'll be prompted to ask the AI what you want it to do. Now, these requests can go from anything between writing a story about you and your friends to, let's say, writing an essay that you due in about 2 weeks. And then all you have to do is press enter. And just like that, the AI will begin to generate a complete essay that's worth about 20% of your grade in about 20 seconds.
There's definitely a lot of ethical concerns, a lot of ethical risks around the use of AI and machine learning.
Despite these ethical concerns, like such a large risk to academic integrity that ChatGPT can result in, the Office of Academic Expectations at Syracuse University seems to welcome the new technology with open arms, saying, quote, "While these developing AI platforms create potential risks to academic integrity, they also create opportunities for engaging students in exploring the limits of artificial intelligence. My colleagues and I will continue to follow the growth of these platforms and develop resources for responding to these technologies, as well as discussing ways ChatGPT can be integrated in the classroom." Teaching assistant of tech integration in education, Fasika Malesa, feels the same way.
I feel like that's the wrong way that we should be discussing about, focusing on cheating rather than focusing on, meaning. What's the, meaning making? How do students use it to make meaningful learning experiences? There are so many ways we are already using artificial intelligence tools, such as Grammarly, for instance, even Google Translate, social media algorithms. These things are we use them every day for education.
But should we fear AI? Well, maybe not just yet.
We humans, we adapt, so we just have to be cautious and very critical.
We need to be cognizant that when we have access to a technology, that technology in any type of field can do both harm and good.